Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike Cabradilla right here in San Diego, California. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to our YouTube channel. Just a little bit about me. I am a father of two beautiful daughters and a devoted husband to my beautiful wife, Jenny. I have been working from home, marketing LegalShield, legal and identity theft benefits for almost 15 years. And I'm also a DJ. But here's what's going on right now. We are in the middle of quarantine and I've been in the kitchen like from morning until night. And so our daughters can really attest to it. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to, oh man, they just want to be in the camera. But we're going to put together a family favorite. We just got this box and we're excited about it. But today we are going to make the cheese biscuits or butter, babe, I don't even know what they're called. We're going to tell you right now, but the ones from Red Lobster. So here we go. Let's go check it out. All right, so here they are. These are the Cheddar Bay Biscuits from Red Lobster. I don't know about you, but growing up, these were some of my favorite biscuits. This was the reason why we went to Red Lobster. And the reason why we got this is because our daughters love this bread. And they were like, when are we going to Red Lobster? When are we going to Red Lobster? And we said, you know what? Let's make these biscuits at home. Found these right there on Amazon. We'll put the link in the description below. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to us or liked this video, please go ahead and do so. This is a really, really simple recipe. We don't know how it's going to turn out because this is our first time doing it, but you can see it says makes 10 biscuits. And you can see here it says our secret recipe. Just add shredded cheddar and water and butter. So on the back, you'll see that it says here that all you need, or you're going to need is for the biscuit, you'll need 3/4 cup water, which we got over here. And then you'll need a 1/2 cup shredded sharp cheddar cheese. We got this jack cheese mix over here that has some shredded cheese in it. Hopefully that'll work out well. We just use whatever here's in the house. And it says 1 package of Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix, which is enclosed, which is right here. And that's what we're going to go with. So we got the herb sauce, 1/2 cup butter, and then a pouch of garlic herb blend, which I hope it's in here because I don't see it unless it's in the box. Oh, there it is. There is the herb mix that we need, and we're going to get this done. So let me just go ahead and show you what it says here. So before you begin, preheat the oven, 425, line a baking sheet with parchment paper. And by the way, we are going to make this inside our toaster oven. Let me show you what that looks like real quick. All right, so what I did specifically, so I took the tray out of our toaster oven, and all I did was I lined the middle part with a piece of foil. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this parchment paper, which we have, and it's going to stick right there. And hopefully we'll be able to put all the biscuits on here. But if, it's only 8 to 10 biscuits, so hopefully they'll be able to fit on here, and then we'll be able to bake them right on this sheet right here. All right, so let's go ahead and follow the instructions. So before you begin, preheat the oven 425, which we've done already. We already did the baking sheet with parchment paper, and then stir. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to pour the water into the bowl, and then we are going to take the cheese, which is in here. Go ahead and take the cheese, stick the cheese in there, and then we're going to take the mix, and then we're going to put the mix right in the bowl. All right, so we're going to take this right here, and we're going to put the mix right into the bowl itself. And we are going to start the mix. So this is going to be great. And it says do not over mix. So we're just going to go ahead and take this and we are going to start to mix it and just mix it all together and see what we come up with. All right, so we are continuing to mix this here, and it says not to over mix. So all we're doing is we're just making sure that everything kind of comes together and it's going to be a nice doughy form. All right, it says not to overmix, so I'm hoping that this is the dough and the consistency that it wants. What we're going to do now, it says to scoop pieces of these out onto the baking sheet, and then make sure that they are 2 inches apart. So let's do that now. All right, so it says to put about a 1/4 cup. I don't have anything other than this spoon right here, so we're just going to hope that they turn out well, and I'm just going to eyeball it right now. So I'm going to keep it like that, and that's not quite 2 inches apart, but hopefully it turns out all right. We shall see. It's my first time doing it, so it looks like I'm going to get about 9 of them on here, so we'll get 9 of them hopefully. These are probably going to be smaller biscuits than the directions call for, but hopefully we're able to get it done. So put that on there. All right, so here's what we came up with. I put a little bit more of the dough onto the sheets, and hopefully they don't just like fall all over the place. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take this, I'm going to stick it right into the oven, and right here it says that we are going to bake in the oven at 425. And for 14 to 16 minutes or until golden brown on top. And then what we're going to do is we're going to melt the butter in the microwave in a safe bowl. And then we're going to add the garlic herb blend and we're going to stir it until it's well blended. And then we're going to be wiping it or, painting it on the top of these biscuits after they're done. Let's check it out. All right, so here we go, putting the biscuits back into the oven, and I'm going to put it on bake. You can see that right there, and put the degrees up to 425 degrees and time it for about 14 minutes, and we'll check it in a little bit. Awesome, excited about these. All right, so the next thing it says to do on here is to put a 1/4 cup of butter into a microwave safe jar, and we're going to use this Pyrex cup here, measuring cup, and then we're going to stick it in the microwave, melt it down, and then we are going to put the packet of herbs in there in just a moment. All right, so it took about a minute for that butter to melt to this consistency right here, and so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and stick the herbs in there just like that. Make sure that everything gets in there, and all we're going to do is just mix that up real quickly. Make sure that the herbs and the butter get mixed in well. And that just took a couple minutes there to do that. And we still got about 10 minutes left to wait for our biscuits. So we might have to actually heat this up again once the biscuits come out. But we are excited. So just to let you know, typically when I'm waiting for something, I like to wash dishes. So I'm going to take all the dishes that we've used already, which is everything right here. We're going to stick them in the sink, and I just start the washing portion of it. But you don't need to watch that. All right, so we are done with the washing now, but you can see the biscuits are coming along nicely, and I totally get why they said to make sure that there is 2 inches between the biscuits, because they look like they are definitely expanding wider to the left and to the right, and hopefully they turn out well. We got about 4 minutes left, and we're going to be able to see what this looks like. All right, so as you can see, it has been, there you go, officially 14 minutes. It is not golden brown yet, so I'm going to put a couple more minutes on it, just like the box says, and I'll let you know what happens. I know every oven is different. All right, so they came out, and check this out. There are a few that are a little golden brown. This is a golden brown. I don't know, my eyes are kind of tripping right now, but we had to do an extra 6 minutes on top of the 16 minutes. So on the actual box, as you can see here on the box, it says 14 to 16 minutes or until golden brown. So we did the 14 initially. We added an additional 2 minutes for 16, and then I added an additional 3. And then an additional 3 to make that 22 minutes total. It'll probably be less than that if you went straight through, but I just wanted to be safe and make sure that I didn't burn them. But now we're gonna melt the butter. We did that already. We're gonna spoon or brush 1 teaspoon of garlic herb butter sauce onto each hot biscuit, and we're gonna serve immediately. So let's go ahead and do that right there. I'm gonna show you this portion. Hopefully I don't mess this up too much. I know this is a tablespoon, but oh my gosh, that looks incredible. Oh gosh, if you could see this and what that glaze looks like on the bread itself. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I'm excited. Here in the house, the kids are excited. I'm excited. I don't think I'm going to share though. I'm going to take a bite out of the first one maybe. And if I like it, I'm going to hide the rest of them. I'm just kidding. I won't hide the rest of them. Okay, maybe I'm kidding a little bit. No, I might hide them. We'll see what happens, but here is what we're doing here, and then hopefully they come right off of the paper, and I don't have challenges with the paper itself, but man, this looks awesome. Got that right there. You definitely have a lot of butter left over, so we're not going to put any of that on there, but let's check this out, see what people's reactions are. All right, let's see. Oh, they come right off. Perfect. It's going to be the first one served. Actually, I'm going to take a taste myself before I give it to somebody, and then we're going to get the reaction on video. Oh my goodness, I just took 2 bites and this is it. I feel like I'm at Red Lobster right now. This is so cool. All right, so this next one I'm gonna give to my dad. Oh, this is gonna be great. Check this out. All right, so here's my dad and he's gonna try it out right now. Here we go, check this out. Mmm, he didn't even taste it yet. How does it feel?
It's better than the one that you buy in the store.
Is it better than Red Lobster? It's the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit.
This is better than Red Lobster.
Yes.
Fresh from the oven.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Enjoy your biscuit, Dad.
Thank you.
What did you say? It's good?
Yeah, it's great. Come on, Apple. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so here we are, our 2 daughters. Are you guys excited about the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits? Awesome, all right. So I want you guys to give me your honest opinion. So I want you to grab the biscuits and then go ahead and take a bite and let me know what you think.
It's so good.
It's good? You like it? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. What did you say right before we started the video, Zayla? Didn't you say something about you missing it? Oh, yeah, okay.
I haven't had it since I was 3 years old.
Oh my gosh, it's been...
And I'm 7 years old.
Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. All right. Keep enjoying those biscuits. You really like it? Mm-hmm. Perfect. I'm going to go eat another biscuit too. Love you.
Love you. Thank you for making it, Daddy.
Oh, you're welcome.
It's really, really good.
Awesome. Love it. All right. Now here is my wife's turn. All right. So we are going to go ahead and check on this right here. All right, let's do this. Now you gotta get.
It's so good.
Now you gotta give us your opinion of it. Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit.
It tastes good.
Good job, honey.
You want to see my
It actually does taste like it.
Pretty cool, huh?
Good, very good.
Yeah, awesome.
Come take a closer look. Come here.
Let's take a look at it.
I'm gonna put it down on my lap here.
Look
I
at
want you
Daddy,
to
we got
see
a trick
the
over
deliciousness.
there. Daddy, after that, can you...
Whoa, that is so cool.
So fluffy. So good.
Sounds like everybody likes it.
Good job, honey.
Awesome. All right, so the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix and the final result turned out pretty well. So awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want a link to the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit mix, check out the link below. And make sure to subscribe and like. Thank you guys so much for following us. Till next time, we'll have some fun. All right, so here it is. Cheddar Bay Biscuits. Now I know the name of it. Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuits. Look at that. Delicious. I'm going to take one last bite. Love it. See you guys later. Take care.